Now, we've talked about joining groups in WWE Games before, but that was joining them fully, and being a part of them for a while. In this video, we're going to look back at the times where we only joined a group for one night. Whether it was just us going back on our word that we were joining up with them, or the game forgetting that you actually joined. Yes, this did actually happen, so let's look at these 4 moments. In WWE 2K20's My Career as Red, my god, we're going back to this game again, the SmackDown Women's Champion, you'll gain the attention of Becky Lynch and her group. She'll make the challenge for a match against you and gives you a little beating to put a stamp on the challenge.
Becky Lynch took control of this faction. She's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not gonna give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk. Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
With it being just Red and Trey, you'll be outnumbered 2-5, so you're going to need to find some help. And that's when you'll have a chat with the New Day backstage about joining up to help them. But the New Day don't appear to be too interested.
5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
The next week, Red and Trey will be in the ring with the New Day when the new SmackDown Live GM is revealed to be Red and Trey's longtime rival, Brooklyn Von Braun. Brooklyn is quick to stack the odds against Red as she announces a best-of-5 team match for Red's title. Now you might be thinking, the New Day are just helping them out, and Red and Trey are not New Day members. Well, That's until you get to the event and see Red and Trey backstage talking with each other whilst wearing New Day style attire, which pretty much confirms that they were one night only members of the New Day.
Anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
In WWE 2K22's My Rise mode, if you are the NXT champion in the male path, then you'll get a storyline with Walter, who is looking to take the title from you. After a match with Dexter Lumis on an episode of NXT, Imperium will appear on the stage ready to attack you, but you'll have some backup of your own. Let's take a look at this moment.
Hang on, the NXT champion is company.
We saw him invite Walter to come to NXT on social media, and apparently he made the trip over.
And it looks like Walter didn't make the trip alone. It's Imperium. The NXT champion is in big trouble here. I'd say so. He's outnumbered 4-1.
Wait a second. It's British Strong Style.
And they're taking the fight to Imperium.
This is now an even 4-on-4 fight.
The NXT champion is going head-to-head with Walter.
Was this a coordinated effort between the champion and British Strong Style?
No idea, but it's working.
Into the steel steps.
You have to imagine this is only the beginning of the war between these two sides. This is NXT's version of the British invasion.
And our champion is caught directly in the middle of it.
Unfortunately, we're out of time, but stay tuned to WWE social media for updates on this developing situation. Now, here's your update. They're going to keep fighting until next week.
So it's Imperium versus British Strong Style. Well, 3 members of them, and our character who joins up with them for one night only. The stipulation of this match being that the winner can choose where the match takes place. If we win, the title match happens at NXT, and if Walter wins, it happens at NXT UK. For this video, we let Imperium win to see the match happen at NXT UK. After defeating Walter, you'll give Pete Dunne a title match for helping him and letting your character join up with them for one night only. In WWE 2K15's My Career mode, you'll gain the attention of Bray Wyatt and his Wyatt family, which we all know wasn't good news back then. This meant constant attacks by Bray backstage and after matches.
Bray Wyatt again. They continue to target this guy relentlessly. Each week, the Wyatts' attacks on him have become more and more vicious. They are doing this for a reason. It's the Wyatts. We had a cryptic message from them over social media earlier today. Is this what they could have meant? It's Bray Wyatt. He came out of nowhere. And the Wyatts always have a plan. They will not stop until they get what they want.
You'll have a one-on-one match with Bray at the pay-per-view, and if you lose the match, then you'll be given the choice to join the Wyatts or refuse to join them. If you join them, then you'll see this happen.
This is just weird and sickening. You know, I think he's giving up. It looks like he's giving in to the Wyatts.
The next night on Raw, you can decide to have a change of heart and turn on the Wyatts literally only 24 hours after joining them. This will all lead to a cage match between you and Bray Wyatt at the next pay-per-view. And lastly, in WWE 2K16's My Career mode, after a few matches on the roster, you'll eventually get a cutscene of Triple H and his authority coming down to the ring to congratulate you, which will end with Triple H offering you an opportunity to join the authority.
Pleased with his performance lately. If the authority is on your side, you better run with it. They run this place and can do so much for your career.
Wow, I thought I'd never see this.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing what's best for business, or better yet, what's best for himself.
You can join them or refuse to join them. It doesn't matter either way, because if you do join them, then it will literally be forgotten the next day, and it will be like you never joined them in the first place. There will be no unique cutscenes or moments or anything really that would imply you joined up with them. In actual fact, one of the next stories we got was with the authority beating us up for no reason. So yeah, I guess it was a one night only deal. So that was the 4 times you joined a group for just one night only. Did we miss any other short stays in groups in WWE Games? If so, let us know in the comments. And if you did enjoy this video, then check out this video about joining groups in WWE Games. Thanks for watching everyone. Catch you in the next video.